Minimalism doesn't mean buying one jumper and never wearing anything else. It also doesn't mean buying one jacket and wearing nothing else. Nor does it mean buying one pair of sunglasses and nothing else. Okay, let's quit the grease look. And those are all examples of why people don't understand what being a minimalist actually means. People think you're not allowed clothes or you're not allowed this or you're not allowed to do this. No, it's all about taking away friction, taking away noise, and quieting down your life and realizing what you want, what you don't want, what you need, and what you don't need. You must remove that stereotype from your life immediately. What minimalism doesn't mean is wearing plain clothes and doing nothing and throwing your life away. It's all about meaningful decisions that can actually better your life and make you realize what you want and what you don't want out of life. It stops you from falling into the same patterns that everybody else falls into. So let's break down the three key reasons of why you clicked on this video and why you feel like you've ended up with too much, whether that be too much stress, too much clothing, or too much stuff in general. Point number one, what we do is we buy to control our feelings. So, are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling sad? Or do you want the same item as someone else? Shopping feels like a relief. So, when we do this, we end up with too much stuff, too many things, and then we become irate with ourselves that we have no money and too much stuff. Okay, point number two, we confuse what we need and what we actually want. And this is a problem that we all have in today's generation. So, for example, if Apple bring out a new MacBook, will I buy one? Maybe, just because they market it very well. And I actually made a video on this, which is right here. But this example shows us how we buy things that we want, not what we need. So I already have that item, but I might get a new one just because there's a new one out. Stuff becomes invisible. That's point number three. So without even realizing it, you've ended up with all this stuff in your bedroom or all this stuff in the back of your car or your wardrobe completely full. And I know we've spoken a lot about clothing in this video, but minimalism for most people starts with their clothing, starts with the silly purchases that they actually make. But it's not all about clothing. What it's about is subscriptions, memberships, food wastage, and what you're doing all the time. Are you always going to restaurants unnecessarily? Are you always eating out for lunch when you could make food at home? This is a problem, and you don't even realize you have the problem. So let's break down what minimalism actually is and how it solves these issues we just explained. So, principle one, for example, do you actually need the item, or is it just going to become clutter? That's what you need to think to yourself. Do you think, I have four jumpers, I've already got four different cars? I don't know. That's an extreme. None of us have Lamborghinis or Ferraris here. And if you do, then well done. People that follow a minimalist lifestyle will think to themselves, does it add value to me? Do I benefit from making this purchase? Or do I benefit from meeting that person or attending this meeting or doing this activity? Principle two, which is probably my favorite actually, and it's all about making fewer decisions. So the fewer things you have to make decisions on, the easier your life actually just travels in one direction. So instead of having to go, oh, should I have to pay this credit card this month or this loan or this car or what should I do first or how many friends should I have to juggle or do I go to this party or do I go to this event or do I wear this or do I wear that? Life choices become much easier when you live like a minimalist. You just go, okay, I'm going to wear that. Okay, I'm going to go there. Okay, this is in my diary for this date. Okay, I need to budget this for this. It makes your life so much easier. So then you can start thinking about the things you really want to do in life and stop worrying about all the mumble jumble in between. Principle three is all about freedom. Do you want your life back? So, what could you do today which could step you in the correct direction and declutter your life? Would it be managing your expenses or managing your wardrobe or tidying your life up or tidying your mind up by giving yourself a plan for the week or the month or the year, goals to reach, things like this? The last point I want to mention is that it's not your fault. All of these brands use crazy techniques and marketing advantages over the top of you. Every time you walk out your house, you almost have to spend 50, £60 without even realizing it. And this is because it's been fed into your brain and decisions you choose aren't actually yours anymore. I break this down in this video, and this video. All these videos are all about spending, brand psychology, and how they manipulate you to make bad decisions. If you're interested in learning about how you can benefit your life and how brand psychology works, definitely subscribe because I'm new to YouTube and I'm going to be posting twice per week about topics that you love.